Hey, Collab Coach here yet again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. So, when you are a know-it-all in your relationships, now, let's be honest. When we are in a relationship for long term, or you've known that person for long term, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a coworker, or it could be your significant other, where you know their habits, you know how they act, you know how they get upset, how they feel in certain situations where some things maybe irk them, or you know how they are when they feel down. And we think that we know the best for them, but at the same time, we have got to the point where we stop asking. And yes, I have been a culprit of doing that as well. When I feel like I know my significant other, when I feel like I know exactly what mood they're in or how they feel, they might feel upset about something that I might have done or something that's happened to them during the day, and I automatically assume that I know how to solve it. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that's been through that. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that, where you automatically assume that you know what the solution is and how to solve a situation in your relationship, especially when it comes to your significant other. But I'm telling you that does go wrong and has gone wrong for me as well. Assuming is terrible, especially in the relationships. Assuming is terrible, especially when we think we know what we need to do in a certain situation. Like, for example, let's make an example. Like, say your significant other comes home upset, or your friend comes home or hits you up upset and they want to just talk to you. And the first thing we do is that we listen. We take time, we listen a little bit. We take time and, figure out what the situation is. And then a light bulb hits in our head. Boom. Okay, they're talking about something that happened with their coworker. I know exactly what I need to say. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to go ahead and say, well, you should go talk to that person. Oh, well, you should go do this you should go. And we come out with so many ideas when in reality, we didn't fully listen to exactly what the situation is. We listened to a tidbit, a sample, a little portion of what the situation is, and then we automatically start bringing our 2 cents in. We start automatically adding our solutions in, and we start automatically pretending like as if we have all the answers. And I'm here to tell you that if you go down that road, if you continue to go down that road of thinking that you know best for your relationship, you know best for your partner all the time, you will lose your partner. You will lose that relationship, because no one likes anyone constantly telling them what they should do or what they have to do or what they could have done. Because we, as human beings, we like to figure things ourselves sometimes. We like to gain advice. We like to gain wisdom, gain knowledge from other people. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we like to experience things as well. So when communication comes into play, we think that communication is just talking. But communication is also listening as well. So the best thing to do in that situation is to listen. And I know you watch my videos. He's talking about listening again. But listening is such a powerful tool in relationships because of the fact that we have to listen to our partners. We have to listen to our significant others, because if we don't, someone else will. Someone else will. They're going to hit up somebody else. They're going to call somebody else. They're going to ask advice from some other people, where you could have been that person to share if you just listened to what the problem was. So the next time you're in a situation where your significant other, friend, family member come to you with a problem, or come to you venting, or they come to you upset, just listen. Listen to what the situation is. And when they are actually done speaking, that's when you can share some advice. You can share some input. Suggest. Don't tell, suggest. Suggest what exactly you would do in a situation, and they might follow it. Don't tell them exactly what they need to do. Say what they could do. Simple as that. So if you feel like you're getting that know-it-all spirit, that know-it-all feeling, that know-it-all power that you get whenever you see there's a conflict in your relationship, take a step back, listen, and then evaluate if you need to speak or not. Simple as that. Who am I? I'm the Collab Coach. I focus on relationships, but not only it's relationships with your friends, families, neighbors, co-workers, and the most important relationship of all, with yourself. If you are ready for coaching, if you are ready to take yourself to the next level, if you're ready to step into a relationship, or if you're ready to figure out what happened in your relationship that caused it to go wrong, message me. Special is for the month of May. It is free 50-minute session, a free session where you could talk about anything you want to talk about. It's as simple as that. We want things free, right? All you have to do is just message me, and you can have a free session to just know what coaching is all about, and if I can be a good fit for you, and if coaching is the right thing for you. So message me, and until next time, thank you so much for listening, and share this with anyone that needs to hear this. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.